Good evening, YouTube. This is Jason, aka Junky. Hope this video finds you doing well. This is Saturday, December 23rd. I guess this would be Christmas Eve, if you're keeping count. And alright, so we need to shoot a video today. And I want to tell you what's going on with my channel because we've had some changes, okay? Basically, I made a video a couple days ago about the issue about compliance for Texas that USI had a problem with. There was a cease and desist order for 2 affiliates listed there, and USI was named on the order as well. And so in my video I stated, I want to see what their response is, and it's very important to see how they respond to this because this is bigger than USI. It's more about, this is cryptocurrencies and, people trying to figure out if you have a direct sales element to financial products or something that involves Bitcoin as a currency and gaining some type of return on it. This is going to be important to see how the government classifies these kinds of things. So I wanted to see what USI's response was going to be, and their response came out yesterday. And here's the response. I'm going to read this. So it's an important message for all members about compliance. It says, "Dear partners, due to recent events, we would like to point out urgently, once again, that all violations that are not compliant with the current terms and conditions of USI Tech will result in the immediate terminations and closures of the associated account!" Exclamation point. "Everything that the company knows about any violations will be prosecuted and punished with all severity and zero tolerance. Please understand that this is absolutely necessary for the protection of all customers and partners. Please help us keep our business clean and report violations to compliance." And they listed their email address, compliance@usitech.info. "We thank you for your understanding and wish you and your family a Merry Christmas." That's very nice of them after they beat me up a little bit. All right, so some of you may be thinking, okay, so what does that have to do with me? Well, I've put out a lot of content. All right, I started this channel about a month ago. Here's my YouTube page. And, here's all my content. And if you've noticed, what I went through yesterday and did is I locked from viewership my USI videos. Forgot to lock this one. Okay. And the reason I did that is because, as I stated in the compliance video that I made, I never really looked at myself as an affiliate. I am an affiliate because I'm a part of them. And I do put my my link in the description box, but the nature of my channel, the ebb and flow of my videos is not me trying to sell you on USI or sell you something. We come at it from a mathematical evaluation point of view or perspective. But I've had it said to me in my comment section a couple of times that I was out of compliance. And I know for a fact that, like when I did the BitConnect versus USI video, BitConnect offers loans. So, we were talking about BitConnect and loans, and then when we got to the USI side, I was a little loosey-goosey with my terminology, and I think I said loans when I was referring to the USI. It's more of a flub than anything, but it's there, right? And I think there's little instances like that throughout a lot of these videos where I may have called it an investment or may have called something a loan, or these are all trigger words that don't comply. So what's the problem, right? Well, the problem is this. It says they have a zero tolerance for any and all violations that are not compliant. And I think you could argue that some of the stuff that I said in previous videos is not compliant, even though the spirit of the video is nothing like what they're trying to fight against. I think I'm the kind of person that they want involved that's just educating. But I think some of my verbiage may not have been in compliance. But according to this message, we're not even going to have a conversation about it. If someone was to send that video to them, they may just terminate my USI account. And we had talked about compliance issues with USI before about showing my back office. And I hadn't been showing my back office because I didn't want to be out of compliance. And so I didn't show you my earnings and you didn't see my balances. What you don't know is I invested heavily back into USI as we went on. So I show you my whole BitConnect account, and that account has just been returns, and there's been some affiliate bonuses that I've received, and we've documented that. But on the USI account, I've reinvested, and it's a pretty significant investment in them, right? So this pays me the biggest dividend or the biggest return of Bitcoin out of my portfolio. I am new to cryptocurrency. I only have 3 different cryptocurrency based investments that I'm in. Mining is the third one that I've added recently, and I'll tell you guys about that soon. But USI is the one that's the most profitable for me right now. And on top of that, a lot of you guys have signed up with USI with me. So I can't be out of compliance. And I think if they had a process where they would review my videos and watch them, they would have absolutely no problem with what I'm doing. But with a zero tolerance policy, I think I could get shut down by using the wrong word or two here or there. And I'm not willing to risk it. That's what it comes down to. So I may have to reshoot some of these videos because I know that these videos have become a resource for people. A lot of people, they'll ask me a question and I'll just refer them to a video. They'll ask me about math and I'll just refer them to a video. And a lot of you that have subscribed to my channel and that correspond with me tell me the same thing, that you send the videos out to your friends and family members, and this is how they learn more information. And for that, I was sick yesterday thinking about doing this. I didn't know I was attached to this content. I did not know until I had to fight the idea of putting a lock on it. And it really kind of depressed me a little bit yesterday, But, we're here to make money, and we're here to get into this, follow the journey. We don't want the journey to end because I said the wrong word or two, right? So I don't know exactly what I'm going to do, whether I'm going to reshoot the videos, because I think this information that I put out and all the case studies and everything that I did is good resources for the community. And I really think people need to see that stuff. And it'll be a 20-minute video, and there may be 2 words I said in there that were wrong. And it's really unfortunate that it's going this way. But out of safety, I think it's best for me to keep the videos locked. So that's pretty much where we're at. So my videos that are all USI related that you see here are locked. I didn't delete them. I didn't have the heart to do it, but they are locked. And you guys can cry a tear for me because I was very distraught over this yesterday. All right, but this is good for USI Tech. Taking a tough stance like this to make sure that everyone's in compliance and that it protects the mothership, because that would happen in Texas. You don't want that to start happening all over the place. So this was a necessary step. It's a line in the sand. Good for them. I'm going to comply because I like their product. Their product is very profitable. It's the one thing that's earning me the most Bitcoin for my holdings. So I need them to be around, and I need to be able to stick with them. So if we have to remake the content with updated case studies, then maybe that's what we'll do. All right. Now, on a good note, speaking of that, I told you in that video that I did some new math about USI and things that made me feel better about them than I ever did before after breaking down some of the mining, because I got into mining and it gave me some insight into their math. So I said I was going to share that math with you, and I'm going to share that math with you. I'm going to make that video. I'm going to try and make that video tonight. And also, huge news. Let's go here. CryptUnite Global is ready to go. That fine gentleman on the left, that's Jim Cohan, my partner. And this is the community we've been talking about. We're ready to get started. The logo's right there, as you can see, CryptUnite Global. And the Facebook group is now live. So please, everyone, go to Facebook and go to CryptUnite Global group. Just put in the search bar. It'll pull up, and send an invitation or a request to join, and we'll go through it, and we'll accept you guys in, and we're going to start the community, and we're going to start talking on the Facebook. That's our Instagram location. Go to there, and I don't know how Instagram works. We have a social media person. Hey, Peter. He's put that together, and I don't know how it all works because I don't have Instagram personally, but we have an Instagram. I guess that you sign up or whatever you do with Instagram, do that. And then our Twitter is there at _unite. So that's available, and the website is under construction. We're probably a couple weeks away from that launching, but CryptUnite Global is live, people. The community, we're ready to get started. And like I said, the Facebook is open for you to join right now. So everybody go on Facebook, join the group. We'll accept you in. We'll start the conversation. Jim's in the room. I'm in the room. I think we have a couple other moderators that are going to be in the room to help out. And we're getting this thing started. So it's exciting times. On the same day that my videos died a horrible death, from the ashes rose the phoenix, right? The CryptUnite Global is here to save all. So, yeah, it's exciting. So look out for that USI video tonight. I'm going to try and get that done right after I finish this one. I haven't even put all my notes together for it or done all the math yet. So I have to get, some graphics together for you guys. But I'm excited. CryptUnite Global. What do you guys think about the logo? Pretty cool, right? So, like I said, join the groups. There's going to be more information about CryptUnite Global pretty much every time I put a video out. So like the channel or like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click the little bell so you always know when another video is coming. And then go join everything on this page that's CryptUnite Global related. And then stay up for a couple more hours and look out for the video that's going to be coming about USI Tech. Some very interesting insight. It's been good. I will talk to you very shortly. Thank you and have a good night.